Hey there, Darin here from FatlostLifestyle.com, and you know her, that's Fat to Furious Wendy. Hey. Say hello, Wendy.
Hello.
All right, we got a couple things. Each week we want to not only show you Wendy's progress, which is amazing. I don't know if you saw her before and after pictures. You probably didn't because I didn't post them yet. I'm sorry, but I'll get them up. They're incredible. Wendy, what did you think of them when you saw your before and after pictures in your first 6 weeks?
Oh, the 6 weeks, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it.
Cool. Are other people recognizing you when you're out in public and saying, what are you doing? You look different?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people at where I work out also, they're amazed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we got 2 main points is, first of all, Wendy is so excited because in this body life transformation process, she's working out a lot less with this program, and she's got a lot more time to do what she enjoys, and her body's changing a lot faster than when she was working out 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. And one of those things is she's transitioning into a fitness professional, and this week was the first week that she's ever taught classes as a professional at the gym that she works at. Tell us how it felt, Wendy. Were you a little scared? Were you excited? A little both? And how did it come about that you got the job?
Well, actually, I was nervous in a way. I was more excited than I was nervous. I taught a cycle class on Wednesday, and then I taught a step class on Thursday, and I had mixed feelings about the step class. It's a little more intense. But I made it through, and everyone loved me, and they said I did a really good job.
No way. Love her? No way. So anyway, the bottom line was it was the first time you did it.
First time.
Is it going to be the worst that you ever do? Will all the ones in the future be better?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. That's the key. You got the first one out of the way. So not only are you starting the website Fat to Furious, and you're going to help the followers online with that, besides the YouTube videos, but now you're teaching in a health club. And like you said, that's really exciting. And you did say that they love me, right?
They did.
And that doesn't surprise us. So does it feel great to have some income coming in to help your family at doing something that you love versus working at an office?
Oh, absolutely. That's
cool.
The thing.
All right. So that's the first point that we want to get across. That experience, the lesson that anybody can do, live a dream life and do what they want to do on their terms, and life goes a lot easier when you're enjoying what you do, right?
Right.
Second thing is, I asked Wendy if she wanted to do an ab technique today, and she says, absolutely, I want more ab exercises. And I just sort of thought the way she said it was that she thought in order to be happier with her tummy area, which that's the number one focus for most people, that she needed to do more abs or different ab techniques. And I explained to her that her fat burning potential will increase a lot if she focuses on leg exercises and bun exercises, because the ability for Wendy to build muscle below her waist in her legs and buns is huge compared to the ability to build muscle here. She can only gain about a half a pound of muscle on her six-pack muscle. She can gain another 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds of muscle in her buns and her lower legs. So by having more muscle, your body burns more calories 24/7 because muscle is anabolic. For every pound of muscle that she has in the future that she doesn't have now, she's going to burn 50 to 70 calories more per day. So 10 pounds more muscle, 500 to 700 calories more per day. Does that make sense? And the other point is, seeing her ripped six-pack abs, which I don't know when they're coming out, but they're coming out, is about taking the fat off of them versus building the muscles up, because her six-pack muscles are there already. So does doing ab exercises or leg exercises burn the fat off faster?
The legs.
All right, there you go. So you want to focus on the leg exercises, the back exercises, the chest exercises, and just do 2 or 3 sets of abs 2 or 3 times a week, about 5 minutes at a time, getting a variety of tensions in there. And that makes sense to you, right, Wendy?
It does.
But it makes sense now, but it didn't make sense before until I slowed down and explained it to you.
Right.
And of course, it comes down to other things like eating small meals often. It comes down to doing your interval cardio twice a week, eating differently that day with less starchy carbs that day, right?
Yep.
And on the other days, then you throw in some starchy carbs, particularly in the 2 to 3 meals after the intense workout. That's our fat loss lifestyle nutrition summary. And it seemed very intimidating at first when you first signed with me, probably. But now, does it seem like it's so simple?
It is simple.
All right, cool. And as busy as she got last week with teaching the classes, she wasn't as prepared because she was excited and nervous, and she was doing a new job, and she's reaching a dream of being a fitness professional. But she didn't eat as good as she did the prior week just because she wasn't really ready for it. Correct?
Right. You have to prepare.
You have to be prepared. And that's not hard to do, but when things spin out of control with family and kids and husband, you know what, we know how needy men are.
Yeah.
The point is that she still lost 5/16 of an inch off her waistline this week, not doing quite as good. So that's on the low end of what Wendy's goals are now. Every week, this week, 5/16 of goo and fat melted off her waistline. And so you can still change even though you don't have an ideal week. So we'll check in next week. I'm going to predict 7/16 of an inch off the waistline. I'm going to put a little pressure on it. How much do you think, Wendy?
We'll go 8.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. 8/16 of an inch. I hope she does it. Well, you guys will have to check in and find out next week. And Wendy, we know that one of our taglines we like is what? Build a better body.
Build a better life.
And you too have the power to change. Until next week, have a great one.
See ya.